Piedmont, South Carolina, Fran Campbell Court, where the defending Upperstate champions go to work against the West Oak Warriors, hailing from Westminster. First, we'll always look at the bracket, and we'll start in the Upperstate. Again, this pregame show brought to you by 84 Lumber. We thank them for being the sponsor each and every ball game. The Canes side, Wren plays West Oak tonight. Daniel plays Blue Ridge. On the top side, the winner goes to Upperstate. Canes trying to make it back-to-back seasons. They make the trip. On the bottom side, a lot of the same teams, but one that sticks out a little bit. Crestwood and Darlington basketball schools down on the lower side of the state. Bull Richland will have to go through the big bad Bulldogs from Camden, who have the number 2 player in the country and are the reigning state champions here in 3A. The Canes are coming off a big-time win, just like the West Oak Warriors, as they beat Walhalla in round 2. Players of the game, Raina McGowan, she wasn't the player of the game, but she had 21 points, 5 rebounds, 10 assists, and 2 steals. And triple-double is getting close and in her future if the Canes can have a close enough basketball game where she's playing in the fourth. Secondly, for the Canes, Deanna Hayes, 12 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 blocks, and 2 steals, as 12 has came into her own down the stretch as the number 2 big for the Lady Canes. The player of the game, though, is maybe the player to watch down the stretch, especially if the Canes make it to the state championship. Olivia Randolph, 10 points, 12 rebounds, 3 blocks, and 2 steals. She took home preferred home services player of the game. Kinley Hooker, those 8 points that she had were the first almost 8 points of the ball game in Fran Campbell the other night. I know her family is tuned in and listening here tonight. Emma Kate Garrison had 3 rebounds, and her point guard duties continue to grow, as we'll talk about her in keys to the game. And last but not least, for the Hurricanes, the freshman came in late and had 4 points of her own. But tonight on the other side of the court, the West Oak Warriors are coming off the biggest win maybe of the season, as they knocked off Clinton, who was, I want to say, a 2 seed on this side of the bracket. Went on the road to do that. As I think Austin's looking at, they were a 1 seed, and West Oak went in as a 3 and beat them. We'll take another look at that. Walhalla, who the Canes beat, is in West Oak's region, and Walhalla went 2-0 against these Warriors, and it, to be honest, wasn't very close throughout the regular season. We'll see if that changes tonight, as I think we'll take a look at our keys to the game, brought to you by Philip Bryce and State Farm. Number 1, defensive pressure early. This Ladies Canes team, we know the offense can sputter a little bit, but the offense is what their identity belongs in. EKG is on the screen. It's EK apostrophe S ability to run the offense with Raina as the 2 guard. Emma Kate Garrison has became the main point guard for Pam McGowan's. Tonight, a big night to see if she can control the offense for the majority of the first half, in my opinion. And 12 and 22, they've not proven that they won't do point number 3, but they have to control the glass tonight so the Canes can go and punch their ticket to the Upperstate Championship. It looks like Ethan zooming in on us in the corner. We'll send you to commercial break here on the Wren Broadcast Network.
You want your day to be perfect, whether it's your wedding, prom, pageant, or homecoming. Demetra Designs understands. Voted best in the Upstate, Demetra Designs is the Upstate's largest full-service bridal emporium, featuring top designers for pageant, homecoming, and prom. Offering the selection of a major city retailer, from hair to makeup to photos, Demetra is committed to making all eyes turn when you enter the room. Visit our website right now. Print your instant Demetra formal wear savings coupon. Demetra Designs Bridal Emporium, Pleasantburg Drive, Greenville.
I'm your overly competitive brother. Check. Psych. And I'm about to steal this game from you, just like I stole Kelly Carter in high school, huh?
You got no game. Dude, that's a foul.
And now you're ready to settle a score. Game over. And if you don't have the right home insurance coverage, well, you can end up paying for all this yourself. So get Allstate and be better protected from mayhem. Yeah, like me.
Thanks, bro.
Take a lap, rookie.
Real mature.
Thanks for watching the Wren Broadcast Network. If you'd like to become a sponsor, email Austin Tripp or Stan Yarborough for more information. Thank you to C&M Garage Door Services for sponsoring the Wren Broadcast Network. Keep your garage door running smoothly. Garage door tune-up, springs, cables, gear kits, safety sensors, noisy rollers, and new installs. Quality work at a reasonable price. Contact C&M at 864-325-1517. That's 864-325-1517.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wren High School for round 3 for the Lady Hurricanes and the West Oak Warriors. If you will, please rise for the playing of the national anthem. Please remove your hats. Place your right hands over your heart. Military personnel, past and present, you may now render your military salute. And now, for the starting 5 of the visiting team, the West Oak Warriors. Number 3, sophomore, Miley White. Number 4, junior, Reagan Mobley. Number 10, sophomore, Joey Burgess. Number 12, junior, Zoe Sheriff. Number 20, freshman, Ashton Sophie. The Warriors are coached by Annie Burgess, assisted by Kelsey Brazil. And now for the starting 5 for your Lady Hurricanes. Number 5, senior, Rhea McGowan. Number 10, junior, Kinley Hooker. Number 12, senior, Deanna Hayes. Number 20, sophomore, Emma Kate Garrison. And number 22, senior, Olivia Randolph.
Back to work, back-to-back nights as you see Pamela McGowan's and Coach Verdell get their teams ready to take the court. We'll take one more look at keys to the game before we get going. Defensive pressure early. This team's built off defense. Going to have to show it early. Number 2, EK's ability to run the offense, especially early in this ball game as McGowan's being the 2 guard on the court. Deanna and Olivia controlling the glass. Same story, new ball game. Can the Canes do it again and try to punch their ticket in back-to-back seasons to take a trip to Florence? Randolph starts in the circle. Lorena McGowan's, Kinley Hooker, Deanna Hayes, and E.K. Garrison. Looks like Miley White, Reagan Mobley, Joey Burgess, Zoe Sheriff, and Ashton Sosby, the starters for the Warriors from West Oak. 8 minutes on the clock here in quarter number 1. The cheerleaders give us a shock here in the corner. First ball tip, McGowan's comes up with it, and she's quickly to the bucket. Kick it out, E.K. Garrison, first shot, no good. Rebound bounced all the way out to Randolph. McGowan's get some space left wing off right, and the Warriors will retain possession. That first position's 2 missed shots, 2 open looks. You'll take it if you're a Kane fan. Sheriff tries to look into the paint. It's going to roll off the hands of Randolph and out of bounds in the first 30 seconds here in the first quarter. Warriors to inbound, throw it into Sosby. Wobbly pass, Mobley able to recover. Deanna Hayes now locked up defensively and will rotate in. Serena McGowan's on ball. Nice move in the paint. And the Canes will have the basketball after some nice defense from 5. Shot from Joey Burgess, sophomore point guard for the Warriors. And E.K. As I said, the early point guard in a lot of these games here in the playoffs. Her confidence building is going to be big. Hayes gets the high pass. Fake kick out, left hand, good. Nice move from number 12. As Deanna Hayes feels like she's due for a big-time ball game here in round 3. Top of the key, Zoe Sheriff, hounded by E.K. Dump it off to Mobley, but Kinley's had to go under a screen. Missed shot. Randolph with a rebound. Able to kick it up to number 5, who's been special through this playoff run. She's left wide open left wing. Too strong. Rebound battled away by Sosby and the Warriors. Kick it up, Burgess. Loose ball. McGowan's can't fully control it. The Warriors are going to have open look on the right wing. Randolph rips away another rebound. Wide open pass. McGowan's with a dime. Hayes has the first 4 points of the ball game here in the first 2 minutes. And McGowan's dime party starts early. Zoe Sheriff controls the offense for the ladies from Westminster. Sosby wide open. Sheriff in the corner. Short rebound, E.K. Garrison, who's been big on the boards here of late. McGowan's using the body. Nice move to get back to the bucket. Right hand can't get it to fall. She'll head to the stripe with 5:37. Take a look at that fast break ability from 5. First one off left. McGowan's trying to split a pair, misses. Deanna gets the rebound right back up. She's short, gets her on board with contact, and she'll go to the line as well. Looking to be the first 6 points here at home. C12 just playing bully ball in the paint, couldn't get it to go through the hoop. First one good for Hayes. Senior forward with a couple college offers. She goes 2 for 2 and 6-0. Deanna Hayes on the offensive side of the court tonight. Nice D from Olivia Randolph. Canes can't get to it. Sheriff able to recover, and she looks to get to the bucket. Nowhere really to go with 22 down there in the paint. Sosby misses a 3. McGowan rips away a rebound and throws it up to 22. And she smokes the free layup on the opposite end. Stepped in 3, no good. Rebound blocked by Randolph as the Warriors looked for an O-board second chance putback. McCowan's want to move, and one for the senior point guard. How do you do, number 5? Her first points are As astonishing as her career has been in blue and gold, with 457. Zoe Lawrence checks in for the Warriors. And McGowan's completes it, 9-0, 9-0 run to open this one up. The defense, the story here early. Sheriff top the key, dumps it off to Lawrence, newly checked in. And White has Deanna Hayes all over. Right back to Lawrence. McGowan gets a poke. Looks like we're going to stay going West Oaks way. McGowan can't believe it in the corner. Pam also can't believe it. She's going to have a talk with the official closest to her. And that looks like it's going to be a 5-second as the Warrior inbounder thought she could dump it off. McGowan has a case there. The late touch. Nonetheless, Canes basketball 4:37. The girls that came out with pressure and pressure early. Loose ball sticks with the blue and gold. No subs yet for the Canes. One for the Warriors. Into Deanna, top of the key, kicks it a hooker, open three, top of the wing, no good, rebound McGowan's. Looking for a kick out, finds 12. EK to the corner, dump it down, 5 uses the body, gets it to go, that's 5 for number 5, timeout Warriors, 11-0 run, and quarter number 1. Here in Fran Campbell on the Wren Broadcast Network. Back to work with 4:16. No, we're having some transmitter problems. We'll get it figured out. It's working at the moment. I know Ethan's trying to fix it, move it back to the court. We're back and rolling, top of the key. Sheriff to Lawrence. McGowan gets a hand on it. And this is where in the Upperstate you're kind of questioning, can anyone play with the Lady Canes? This defense is something to watch when it's figuring it out. Wild shot up and over Olivia Randolph, toss it up to 5. EK looking for the finish, she gets it to go. Another assist for Raina McGowan's, 13-0. Coming out looking to punch their ticket, and they're on one here in the first quarter. Top of the key, Sheriff gets a screen, dump it down to Sosby, blocked by Hayes, and Randolph looking to get her hands on the basketball in the corner. As Reagan Mobley's going to get a foul on Raina McGowan's and head to the stripe for 2.
Foul called on Raina McGowan.
Junior point guard for the Warriors. I want to say leading scorer also for the Warriors on the season. First one up short. .330, she gets it to fall. The Warriors are on the board here in the Upperstate semis. UK looking to respond with some points of their own. Loose ball, Hayes kicks it to 5. Open shot, didn't take it. Stop and pop, deep 2, good. Don't look now, here comes 5. And she scored the last couple of buckets for the Lady Canes, or assisted on them since the Deanna Hayes scoring rampage has started off. Kick it to Sosby. Randolph gets a hand on it. Warriors looking for a second chance opportunity, and Miley White gets it to fall. Garrison walks it up the court with 2:45, 15-3. Lady Kings trying to leave no thought on who the best team in the Upstate is. EK, kick it to Hooker. Nice move to get in the paint. Loses it, kick it out. A Warrior in the way of 22. Here comes Reagan Mobley. White steps into another one. Air ball. Randolph comes up with it. 2:19. McGowan's looking to push again. Dump it down for 20, and she loses the handle. Sheriff trying to play fast so the Canes can't get the defense back situated. They already are. Now the Warriors have to reset the offense with Sosby and Mobley at the top of the key. Sheriff gets a screen. Ike's got the hands all over her defensively. Now top of the key, Kinley Hooker on ball defense. White, wild right hand runner, no good. Randolph comes down with it, and she steps on the baseline with 138. Another substitution for West Oak, Emma Simpson.
Checking in for West Oak.
Looks like we got our eyes on some Canes baseball here in the preseason, as the Warriors defensively are locked in, or offensively locked in a bunch formation with 138. Now to dump it right back in as Ike gets a hand on it. Corner three, good. It's that newly checked in Emma Simpson, and it is 15-6. Warriors trying to get some life offensively. Canes offense looking for some consistency themselves. McGowan spins, looking for a dump down, finds 10, jumper off the backboard. Doesn't fall for 10. 108. Kick it up in the corner. Sheriff looking to get to the bucket, dump it down. Nice pass. Miley White with another opportunity, and she misses everything again. And McGowan's is instantly fouled with 57.9 left in the first.
Foul call on number 5, Emma Simpson. Her first.
First substitution in round 2, I think, was Avo Shields. See if it stays the same kind of look from Pamela McGowan's in round 3. McGowan dumps it down, 22, instantly triple teamed, and she misses the layup. Hayes gets her hand on it. Canes rip it away. Looks like it's going to be a jump ball with 42.7. West Oak basketball. As the Canes have made it a 9-point lead, but started out, I want to say 13-0. Canes have 2 points. West Oak obviously with 6 since that moment. McGowan gets the poke, trying to use her speed, gets past everyone, one-on-one, and she misses. Ike looking for a rebound. She dumps it back in, saves it. McGowan's jumper, no good. Rebound, Warriors with 15 seconds to rock in quarter 1. Sheriff, kick it to Mobley. Nice stop block. Olivia Randolph, 8 seconds. Canes can run. McGowan's 1-on-2. And she's fouled and will head to the stripe with 3 seconds remaining. We'll take another look at that Randolph block from behind. That's just unfair from 22. McGowan's misses the first. Three seconds to go. McGowan's looking to split the pair. Good. 16-6. A double-digit lead. Looks like will be the story at the end of one, and it will be. Kings lead. Again, looking to punch their ticket to the Florence Convention Center come next Tuesday here on the Wren Broadcast Network.
I would give him 15 out of 10 stars. He'll always be super satisfied with Preferred.
On time and friendly. Very pleased with Preferred. Would highly recommend. Prompt service. Technician was skilled, polite, and efficient with our plumbing issues. 5 stars thumbs up. We absolutely recommend Preferred Home Services.
These guys rock their jobs and are consummate professionals.
Thanks for calling Preferred. How can we make you smile today?
Getting close to getting back to work here in quarter number 2. Deanna Hayes got the party started. If you're tuning in late, I want to say first 6-8 points of the ball game. Then McGowan started turning it on. Got a couple assists, some rebounds, and about 7 or 8 points in about a 2-minute span to close us out. And then the offense kind of died out to end the first quarter. McGowan's free throw, the last point of the first quarter, 16-6 as we start quarter number 2. Randolph looking for her first bucket, dumps it down to 12. She's got contact and will head to the line. She went 2 for 2 in her first trip. Looking to do it once again. McGowan's at the stripe, turning around, giving everyone the eyes like, what is happening behind me? Hayes misses the first. Second one up and good, 17-6. As Mobley will control the Warriors' offense. Kinley Hooker, the primary defender on 4, been like that for most of the ball game tonight. And the real problem is, where do you go? You try to get to the paint. 22's been there. McGowan gets a block on that possession. Where do you turn to? Ike, open 3, steps into it, no good. Rebound, Sosby. 7:20. Mobley trying to get the Warriors closer and into single digits deficit-wise. Top of the key, Burgess will shoot it, no good. Rebound will go off the hands of Deanna Hayes. Canes faithful don't believe that was the story. Hayes kind of looked up with confusion as well after the call was made, but nonetheless, 7:09, West Oak basketball. Throw it in for White. And Deanna Hayes says, nuh-uh. That's about the 5th block for this Lady Canes defense tonight in the first half. McGowan's to Ike. Dump it to the corner. Deanna Hayes right back to 20. And now McGowan's will call out the play. And that one rolls off the feet of Olivia Randolph, and she talks to the official more than likely about some contact in the paint. She looks like she's getting triple teamed every time she touches it. I think that's a lot of the reason of Deanna Hayes being open a lot tonight. Can tell the Warriors have done their research in the last couple of ball games. Olivia Randolph's hot, want to take away the hot hand. Sheriff drives down left wing. McGowan gets a hand on the basketball, but no steal. Kinley Hooker on Mobley. Turn around, throw it in the post. Off the glass, no good. Rebound, Deanna Hayes. Quickly up to Ike, and she'll slow it down at the top of the right wing. McGowan's wide open jumper, no good. Rebound to White. You can tell every time 5 misses one, she knows she should have hit it. As Wild 3, no good. Rebound, Randolph, kick it up to 20. Nice pump fake, right hand off the glass. Hayes gets the O board, looking for a kick. Randolph, top of the key, 3 off the glass, no good. Rebound, Sosby. As the offense still with 1 free throw in the first minute and a half. Almost 2. 2 minutes and a half, my bad. Sosby kicks it to Burgess down the lane. Runner, no good. Rebound, Deanna Hayes once again. Both offenses can't figure it out in the paint. 25-22. Down to Randolph. There it is. First bucket for the senior forward. Timeout, 19-6 here in quarter number 2.
Thank you to our team physicians and athletic trainers for the excellent sports medicine care they provide to our school and community. St. Francis Sports Medicine and Bon Secours Piedmont Orthopedics. Together, we keep you moving.
Right back to work. Canes called that timeout with a lead because, you know, Pam McGowan's is frustrated with how this offense has looked to start quarter number 2. Looking for some kind of consistency. They've changed the point guard a couple times from 5 to 20, right back to 5. Maybe they'll start to look for 22. Scarlett Howell's been offensive production throughout the playoffs, so she's going to be the first Cane checked in off the bench. Sheriff. Runner off the glass, wild shot, rebound, falls to Howell, and she'll control the break. Open pass for Hayes off the fingertips. McGowan's controls it in the corner. Top of the key, Randolph looking to throw it down low to her other post mate, and Deanna Hayes tries to throw up the left hand off the glass, no good, and Sheriff will run it up the court for the Warriors. Stoppage of play. Joey Burgess hand over the mouth. And she looks like she got hit. Emma Simpson comes into the ball game, but 10 looked fine walking out the door, just covering the mouth. Probably got a wayward hand in the post. Warriors looking to cut this lead down. Take advantage of this Canes offense not being able to score here in the second. Top of the key, Sosby. 420 hands it off. Looking to drive to the rim, nothing there with 22 in her way. Right back to the corner, Scarlett Howe able to get out there and play some defense, but she's going to catch the reach in with 4-12.
Foul called on number 4, Scarlett Howell. Her first.
Luckily, that's something we haven't had a lot tonight of, is fouls, 1 each here in the second. Throws it in, deep 3 instantly off the right wing from Miley White, no good. McGowan strikes down the board, and 4:05, the Kings looking for more points. As now McGowan controls the offense. Dump it down 22, instantly doubled, kick it out to Hooker, right back to her in the corner, deep 2, no good. And Sheriff and the Warriors have it with 3:45. Deep 3 from Simpson, good. Caitlin Clark range with 3:35, 19-9. Now it's a 10-point ball game, and now you just need some points. McGowan hears me and gets to the bucket quickly, 21-9. Those moments when you start to wonder where's the points going to come from. Haven't scored in a couple possessions. 5 is quick to remind you where they'll come from as Zoe Sheriff responds with a bucket of her own. McGowan screen from Randolph, top of the key. Kicks it to Hayes, steps into one left wing, pure from number 12. It looks like the duo of the night is 12 and 5, at least here in the first half. 12-point lead. Howell and Randolph will play a twos game at the top of the key with the Warriors in the pick and roll. Sosby drives to the corner looking for some sort of kick out, able to hand it off to Sheriff. And she's still stuck in the corner with Howell. She has to throw it off the hip with 2:27.
Timeout, Westfield.
Timeout Warriors with 2:27, 23-11. Canes lead here in the second quarter.
I would give him 15 out of 10 stars. He'll always be super satisfied with preferred.
These guys rock their jobs and are consummate professionals. On time and friendly.
Keep your septic system running smoothly. For a limited time, we're offering septic tank pumping for just $399. Call Preferred Home Services today to take advantage of this offer.
5 stars, thumbs up. We absolutely recommend Preferred Home Services.
Home Services. Go, 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 Preferred.
Back here at home.
Number 24.
Unless you're living under a rock, the Canes trying to take two teams over to Florence last night. The guys won in round 3 and will replay Powdersville for the third time this season in the Upperstate Championship. Lady Canes looking to punch their ticket here tonight. Off to a good start, up 12 here in the second. Sheriff into Mobley. Off her fingertips. They're going to stick it with West Oak. O'Shields has checked in for Scarlett Howells. I think Kinley Hooker will get her first break of the night here in the second quarter. Mobley, wild shot. Thought Hayes got a hand on it, but she'll get the foul instead. And the junior point guard will head to the line for 2 free throws.
Deanna Hayes called on the team second.
First one up for Mobley, good. Emma Simpson, the check-in for Burgess, a freshman shooting guard. So big time minutes for 5. She's the one who hit that three-pointer just a while ago. Maybe a spark for this Warriors offense. 23-13. We stay right around the 10-point mark. Okay, looking for 5. We'll stick with the Canes off the fingertips of Mobley. McGowan's into Ike. Spin move, looking to get it back to 5, and she does. O'Shields right wing, and she'll be fouled by the freshman guard.
Foul called on number 5. Emma Simpson, her second. Team second.
McGowan's in EK once again, kick it at 24. Instantly looks into the paint. And Hayes travels with 2:01. Daniel leading Blue Ridge on the other side of this bracket. Avo Shields gets the steal with 150. She'll stop and pop it. She knows her strength. Good. 24. The confidence fills the arena here in the second. 25-13. And the Warriors respond. 25-16. Mobley, the offense for the Warriors. Here to end the first half, so to say. EK looking for the post. 22, throws the hands back up. Uses the body, right hand, throw it up. Deanna Hayes there on the opposite side. And she somehow gets it to go. And now we trade blows here in the second. Sheriff stop kick. Sosby open shot, no good. Rebound fought away by Sosby in the corner. Sheriff Gets 22 off her feet. Open shot for Sosby in the corner. 27-19. Back-to-back threes get the Warriors closer to the cane. O'Shields right back to her. Too strong. Randolph can't miss misses the second chance opportunity, but 5 cleans it up with 30 seconds to go as we stay at 10. Sheriff to White, tops the key, no good. Rebound, Randolph. Ike controls it with 18 to run. McGowan's wide open, top of the key, decides to hold for final shot. Shields pump fake, looking for a dump down, finds it. 5 seconds. McGowan to the hoop, spin move, loose ball. Gets back to her spot, fadeaway blocked. 10-point lead. The Lady Canes still control their destiny as we head to half number 2 in Piedmont.
Committed to community involvement within our schools and student athletic programs, and it's a commitment we continue to establish, embody, and embrace for the long haul. Because at Founders Federal Credit Union, we understand how busy your day can be, and worrying about your financial matters shouldn't slow you down. So go ahead, keep cheering your team on to another win. After all, you've got enough on your plate. Relax. You're with Founders.
What would tomorrow look like if you sold your house today? Maybe you'd move to a new city or a new country. Maybe you'd pick up birding or birdies. You could get into wine, not that into wine, or skiing, warmer skiing. Or maybe you'd spend more time doing nothing at all. When you're ready for whatever comes next, we'll be ready to help you get there. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services.
I would give him 15 out of 10 stars. You'll always be super satisfied with Preferred.
These guys rock their jobs and are consummate professionals. On time and friendly.
Don't wait. Call Preferred Home Services today to schedule your Precision 21-point HVAC tune-up for just $59.
5 stars, thumbs up. We absolutely recommend Preferred Home Services.
Thanks for calling Preferred. How can we make you smile today?
Thank you for considering G-Force for your parking lot project. Each G-Force location is veteran-owned and uses the latest and greatest Graco state-of-the-art equipment with onboard computers and laser technologies for perfect results every time. We hope you'll choose G-Force for all your pavement marking needs.
Congratulations to head coach Amy Godfrey. She was named the SCHSL Coach of the Year for all classifications as she won 3A Region 2, the Upperstate Championship, the State Championship, and South Carolina Volleyball Coach of the Year. She will be recognized at the annual awards dinner this July.
When you hear funny noises like that,
Jugga, 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 jugga.
like that, it's time to call Preferred Home Services.
Whether you've got slow drains or clogged drains, take advantage of our 93 or its free sewer drain clearing special. We'll even include a camera inspection and 1-year no clog guarantee.
Contact us today to learn more about how we can help you with your plumbing, heating, and cooling needs.
Thanks for calling Preferred. How can we make you smile today?
Are you looking for a brand new home in the Greenville, South Carolina area? With so many builders and communities, how can you be sure you will get the best deal? Realtor Glenn Klinger specializes in new home sales. Glenn is new home sales and residential construction certified and an expert in new homes in Greenville. So why take a chance on missing out on the perfect new home? Call the Klinger team today.
Here at Cox & Cole Attorneys at Law, we've got 2 attorneys, West Cox and Lee Cole. We handle real estate matters, closings, and real estate litigation and probate, trying to bring compassion to those that we serve and our clients.
Give us a call anytime. Our number is 864-847-9289.
Thank you to Consolidated Pipe and Supply for sponsoring the Wren Broadcast Network. For all your piping supplies, business or residential, we do it all. Just give us a call. Consolidated Pipe and Supply, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, 864-964-9370, 1727 White Horse Road.
Once upon a time, moving was stressful and far from a fairy tale.
How are we supposed to move our house and get rid of our junk?
But the big bad move was no match for college hunks hauling junk and moving.
Have no fear, the hunks are here.
College hunks did all the packing, moving, and unpacking for the family. They also hauled away the unwanted clutter to be properly donated and recycled. And the family moved happily ever after. Make moving and junk removal less stressful and more magical.
When you're ready to own it, our mortgage experts make it happen.
I was done with renting. Founders, they made my first mortgage easy.
We needed mortgage experts.
And more space.
More space?
We were there once.
I didn't even know what PMI was.
We knew.
At Founders, they never charge PMI.
Never.
When it comes to your mortgage, Founders is more equipped than ever, and you'll never see PMI. From first-time buyers to seasoned homeowners, it's nice to work with a lender you can trust.
So you can relax.
Lumber, now hiring Pittsburgh area manager trainees. Apply today and receive an $840 signing bonus.
Life, with its many stages. From the "my little one has just arrived" stage to the "I have arrived" stage. From the first home you'll ever buy to the one home you'll have forever. No matter where you find yourself in life, your forever agent will be there. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. For you, for life.
When you hear funny noises like that,
Jugga, 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 jugga.
like that, it's time to call Preferred Home Services. We'll fix that too. Contact us today to learn more about how we can help you with your plumbing, heating, and cooling needs.
Thanks for calling Preferred. How can we make you smile today?
Introducing MileWise, exclusively from Allstate. A pay-as-you-go alternative to traditional auto insurance, meaning you only pay for the miles you drive. It's that simple. Who is MileWise for? Retirees or loved ones that don't drive like they used to. People that have company cars and do not drive their car too often. Teenagers or young drivers in your household that barely drive their own car. Families that have multiple cars where one of the cars is usually sitting unused. Or work-from-home individuals or low-mileage commuters that have a short drive to work. Our agency would love to share more with you, so please give us a call today and see if MileWise is a fit for you and a loved one.
Back here at home, checking on some scores who the Canes will meet in Upperstate. Looks like the Lady Daniel Lions are going to beat Blue Ridge in the third quarter. They're up 55-29. Lady Canes trying to handle their business on their side, up 10 entering the third quarter. Maybe one of the worst offensive first halves we've seen in a while. But defensively, everything looks to be the same kind of look we've seen as Mobley looking for the reverse. Hayes gets the rebound. McGowans will control the break. Top of the key. Nice move. Runner with the right hand gets it to go. 31-19. White, top of the right wing, hands it off to Mobley. Hooker trying to get through the screen. Canes defense there looks like a travel at the top of the key, and it will be on Joey Burgess. Daniel and the Canes have both hold true. EK controls the offense at the top of the key, hands it off to 12, dump it to 5, and she's going to get a travel on the stop and go. And Sheriff will work it up the court for the Warriors. Looking to the corner, trying to get it to Mobley. Has to settle for Sosby at the top of the key. Now one-on-one for 10 and 4. Rapid to Burgess. McGowan's there in the corner, able to shut her off and make her kick it. 6:48. Sheriff finally takes it into her own hands, looking to get to the bucket. Nothing there. It's 5 and 20. Get the switch off. 3-ball. Sosby. Rebound. Deanna Hayes. She's had a big night on the glass, especially defensively. As the lane opens up and McGowan gets back-to-back buckets. This is what happened against the Razorbacks of Walhalla. It didn't look pretty early. Came out after half. Probably got a nice chit-chat with Pamela McGowans about how they were playing, and come out in the third, back-to-back buckets. Sosby gets the rebound, kick it out, blocked by Randolph, and it's going to be a foul instead. And 22's expression at the end of that play is exactly how everyone feels. Don't know if we'll see it. Just stares back at the camera. Gotta love 22's facial expressions. And she catches a basketball in the face instantly after the rebound, or after the missed free throw. There it is. She's like, really, guys? Have we been for real? Second one up, no good. Ball doesn't lie if you're Liv Randolph. Canes have numbers. Dump it down for 12. Wide open layup. Right hand good. Another assist for Raina McGowans. And this game being as close as it's been, maybe the numbers will be triple-double worthy here at home. To the bucket goes Sheriff. She's greeted by 22 in the paint, looking for a kick out. McGowans is there, and Burgess steps on the baseline with 5:44. And EK screen. Mobley dribbles it off a teammate. Able to recover with the possession at the top of the key with 5:09. Kick it. White thinks about it. Takes it in, blocked. Olivia Randolph. 22, not let anything get to the hoop tonight. McGowans kicks it. Top of the right wing for EK. Think about it every time at the top of the key for Randolph to pull one of those three balls. Backdoor McGowans gets her own loose ball. Right hand, good. How does she do it? Number 5 with another and one opportunity here in the third. Loose ball up in the air, able to regain her momentum and get enough strength off the court to get it to fall. A magician at work, 4:45. McGowan's looking to complete it. And the Canes have come out here in the third quarter and almost made it a 20-point ball game instantly. Exactly what happened against the Razorbacks a couple nights ago. Sheriff in the corner. Loose dribble. EK surrounding her in the corner. Throws it, or tries to throw it off the leg of EK. Not able to do so. And the Warriors will reset the offense with Lawrence at the top of the key. 3-ball. No good. Rebound Randolph. Uses the body as a box out. Kick it up to Hooker. 4:14. And she's going to be fouled. Nope, she's going to catch the charge. A little bit out of control on the fast break. And the shoulder's what is going to get 10 for the charge. 4:12. Warriors will have the basketball. And there's a name we haven't seen in a while, especially third quarter. Lydia Wedgwood, a freshman that's going to have to step into some big shoes next year with losses of Randolph and Hayes. 23 big minutes here. Sheriff greeted by Wedgwood. Get it back to Lawrence, and Randolph in a guard post scenario defensively. 3-ball. Zoe Lawrence, no good. Rebound. Thought Kinley Hooker got a hand down. I think she's going to get the foul call. She gets the nice shoulder taps from Randolph. You're okay, Tim. Nice senior leadership from Liv Randolph. She's going to catch. They're going to call that on 10 again. They do get 10 with back-to-back. She can't believe it. No one else can either in the crowd. Kinley right back to playing that in-your-face defense, 3:45. EK. Sosby with a 3-ball, top of the key, no good. Offensive rebound. Falls, and that's Sosby on her own miss. McGowan's 3:30 here in the third. Canes up 17. Corner. Hooker instantly looking for Randolph down in the post, and Randolph finishes it on her left foot. She had an arm wrapped around her shoulder and still able to make it. Right wing, Lawrence gets it to go. Nice response, 40-24. McGowans looks at the West Oak zone. They're going to have to kick it to a corner and look into the post from there. McGowans open Wedgwood left wing. She gets her first shot to fall. And a freshman post player. First playoff bucket, I think, for her. Lawrence stops the key. Kick it to Burgess. Nice move to get inside the three-point line, but no good. McGowan's looking to go fast the other way. And no foul on the opposite side of the court. And they think they're going to give that ball to West Oak. They're going to talk it over with 2:31. Randolph lets them know, guys, you got to make the right call here. These Cane faithful, they are not going to let this keep happening here in the second half. They're going to call it West Oak basketball. Hayes will relieve Randolph. Miley White will relieve Ashton Sosby. 42-24. Lady Canes have came out here in the second half and did what they've needed to do offensively. Hooker keeping the hands at bay, trying not to catch another cheap one here in the third quarter. Sheriff makes a move, and McGowan's is going to catch a foul on the pump fake with 2:12. Gotta, I guess, call that on the back hip, but if you're a Canes fan, you know on the post on the other side of this basketball court, you're not getting those calls. First one up, no good. This is another story we had against the Razorbacks, not being able to convert on free throws in the second half as Sheriff goes 1 for 2. EK steps past the half-court line. Hooker dumps it down to Hayes, and a quick pass when she had an open layup leads to it going out of bounds. Canes basketball, 2:03. And to Hayes, top of the key. Hooker had an open look, hands it off to 5, and she finishes. Assist for Kinley Hooker and points for McGowan's, 44-25 here in the third. Sheriff, kick it to Lawrence, 3-ball, nothing. Hayes gets her hands on it, and she'll step out of bounds with the Canes up 19. Sheriff looks like she'll be the one inbounding. Kinley gets a hand on the basketball. West Oak able to save it. And they'll throw it out of bounds, and we'll go the opposite way. Warrior faithful not liking the physicality here in the third quarter. Trust me, the fans across the way don't like it either. McGowan's gets it up past half court, looking for Hooker on the back door. Batted out of bounds by Miley White.
Number 24, Ava O'Shields.
Zava O'Shields will check back in. She made her first shot of the ball game. 1 for 2 on the night. McGowan's looking for a kick. Top of the key. O'Shields, she'll take it. No good. Rebound for Zoe Sheriff. Burgess to the rim. Off the bottom of the backboard. McGowan's in 2v2 with 114. She'll use her body, get to the bucket. How does she get those balls to fall? 105 here in the third. McGowan's with a right hand perfect tonight on the fast break. Sheriff top of the key, looking to get past O'Shields. Does, kicks at the corner. Sosby gets past O'Shields and battery level low. That's what happens when you come back from a night of basketball, is the travel on the Warriors. We'll give Ethan Mayfield some time to figure it out here in the third quarter. 41.2. McGowan's to inbounds. These red jerseys turn into look like AAU orange travel ball jerseys on the camera. EK kick it up to Randolph. Opposite corner. O'Shields looks to make a move to the bucket. And here we go back to the regular main camera view. As Hayes will get a foul. Randolph will cheer with the Canes faithful.
Foul called on number 4, Reagan Mobley.
And the senior power forward will go to the line for 2. First one up off left. I think this is the first playoff game we've seen the starters play this deep, at least in the second half. As Hayes goes 1 for 2, 47-25, final 25 seconds. Warriors looking for momentum heading into the final quarter. Top of the key. McGowan gets the poke. She'll instantly lose it right back to Zoe Lawrence. And Mobley will throw up a wild shot. Randolph gets the rebound, and EK will throw it up to 12 with 2 seconds. O'Shields, last second heave. Off right, and a sigh from Canes fans across the way. Well, what a big-time quarter from the Lady Canes. 47-25, trying to punch their ticket here tonight to head down to Florence for an Upperstate Championship appearance. 47-25 on the Wren Broadcast Network. Saw on the screen, baseball and softball season coming up. Me and David Thompson will be right back to work on the baseball diamond. I know Austin Tripp and Ethan Mayfield will cover softball home games that we are able to, that don't conflict with the baseball schedule. You can always join in on the fun, become a strikeout sponsor or pitching line sponsor for Canes baseball. Garrison wrap it all the way to number 5, and Raina McGowan's on top of the right wing. Step back, looks to work to the bucket, spin move, and we'll go the other direction. Maybe a 5-second on 5. 7:38. Guys behind me having fun with the cheerleaders to our right. Kick of the corner, Sosby. 22's out to greet her defensively. This Canes defense, relentless is the word that you have to use. Sosby, 3-ball in the corner, nothing. Hayes comes down with a rebound, and McGowan looks to push. A lot of room, stop and pop 2, short, gets her own rebound, and instantly searches back to the paint for 12, and Deanna Hayes will go to the line for 2. A big night for the senior forward. First 6 points of the ball game, and throughout the night's been the consistent one to get to the free throw line. Big time on the glass tonight, rebounds-wise. First one up, no good. Seven minutes between a ticket being punched as Hayes goes and splits a pair, 48-25. Warriors looking for some points. Smiley White looking to be that one as she misses another jumper. McGowan's will work it to the bucket with a right hand, leave it short. Deanna Hayes instantly there for a putback to make it 50-25 if the Canes have doubled them up here in the fourth. Timeout, Warriors, 50-25, 6:39 here in the Upperstate Semifinals. 6:39 on the court for the Lady Canes. Randolph, Hayes, McGowan's, O'Shields, and Garrison. O'Shields gets the steal, 6:30 to go. Dump it down to the post for EK, looking for a kick out. Warrior there defensively, and Joey Burgess throws it up right hand. Randolph there defensively. Burgess asking for a foul call. McGowan's will slow it down with 6:13. McGowan's sets it up top of the key. O'Shields dumped down to Hayes. McGowan's using the body to get to the bucket. Foul and one. Too strong. Raina McGowan's 5:56. She'll head to the stripe for a three-point opportunity as she just uses the shoulders, squares the hips, and gets to the bucket with the right hand. As Daniel punches their ticket over Blue Ridge, 63-40. So whoever wins tonight, hopefully the Lady Canes, if they can hold true, be a rematch of old region foes and the Lions and Canes. Sheriff gets a screen. Will shoot it off the screen. No good. Rebound. Randolph, loose ball. Finally able to come down with it with 5:36. Right back to 24. Jumper left wing short. Reagan Mobley throws it up to Sheriff to control the offense. Sosby in the corner. Randolph all over. Loose ball. Gets the ball right back to her 22. Man, I know she's going to Cleveland University, but I feel like a lot of colleges missed out on an opportunity to get a valuable post player, as she'll go to work offensively and get a foul call and head to the stripe for two.
Olivia Randolph, foul on the shot.
Trying to
Ashton Sosby
wrap this one up with 5:05. First one up, no good. Second one up, rolls out. Hayes thought she had an offensive rebound, couldn't corral it. Sheriff plays quick, kick it out. Right wing three. Too strong, will fall out of bounds. Right back to me in the corner, scared me. I just saw it got kicked in the air. I was like, I got to catch this ball. EK Garrison under the 5-minute mark. Goes to work offensively. Hayes to the bucket. No good. Rebound Warriors with 4:35. Kick it out to Lawrence. Open in the corner, Sosby. No good. Rebound McGowan's. Do we see anyone get some play time down the stretch? That's a quick jumper from EK Garrison. Rebound Ashton Sosby once again. We're in the 4-minute mark. Doesn't look like anyone is at the scorer's table at the moment. Kinley Hooker is actually. Okay, we don't have to show the replay, guys. 4:08. Quick reflexes here in the corner. 53-25, Canes lead. Getting closer to punching that ticket to Florence. And it is Kinley Hooker who was at the scorer's table. She'll come back in for the Canes. Her, O'Shields, McGowan's, Randolph, and Hayes look like they will be the ones to at least close this one out in meaningful action here in the fourth quarter. Tap the key, Joey Burgess. Looks like Reagan Mobley will get her time of rest here down the stretch in the fourth. Lawrence looking back door. Hayes gets a hand on it, and McGowan's controls the break. Top of the right wing. O'Shields was clapping the hands, but West Oak able to find her in the corner. Hayes, thought she was going to continue the big night with the left hand. Too hard off the glass, 3:22. Sheriff looking for the screen, doesn't get one, dumps it off to Lawrence. Sosby's had her hands full all night long with 22 there defensively. Steal from McGowan's. She'll use the speed to blow by 10, and to the bucket she goes with the left hand. A 30-point lead. It was a 10-point lead at halftime. Here in the second half, the Lady Canes have exploded and did what they do best. Turn defense into offense on the fast break chances they get. Sheriff wraps the screen, throws up the jump shot, no good. Rebound, Olivia Randolph. McGowan's to push, throws it up to Hooker, and she'll be blocked on the opposite end.
Kinley Hooker, foul on the shot.
She'll be fouled with 2:33. Didn't hear a whistle.
Emma Simpson.
10 will get her free throws.
Her third, team fourth.
26-2. The Lady Canes were this season as Hooker misses the first. An undefeated region team. And here in playoffs, perfect so far as Scarlett Howell checks in. EK also joins her.
Here for the Warriors.
Warriors check in Abby Blackwell.
Here for Westwood.
And Hooker hits the second.
Number 13,
Jade Gosnell will give Hooker her final rest. Gosnell, Hayes, Randolph, Howell, and Garrison. A five we've seen early in the season play early in ball games. Blackwell with Hayes on her defensively with 2:15. Dump it off to Sheriff all the way into the corner. Deep two, top of the key. Hayes able to chase down a rebound and get it off to Jade Gosnell, who will work the offense and the break. With 2 minutes officially to go here in the Upperstate semis. Randolph wide open. Gosnell deep two. She'll square the feet. Too strong. Rebound out to Miley White. Three ball blocked at the top of the key. Don't know if EK got the hands on it. Howell looked like she let a Warrior touch it. Here come the rest of the bench. Lydia Moore.
Number 33, Kiana West.
Kiana West.
And number 15, Lydia Moore.
Lydia Wedgwood.
And for the Hurricanes.
Round out the substitutions for the blue and gold. Howell with a dump off pass to the corner. West top of the key, looking down low in the paint for Lydia Moore, and it's a little too far with 120. Again, a group we've seen play in the last couple of minutes and go off considerably with the offensive ability, especially the likes of 33 and 13 and 4 on the court all at the same time. Gosnell gets the board, and she'll look to push with a minute officially to go. Top of the key, steps into one, right wing short. Rebound, Miley White. Lawrence, top of the key, gets a screen, looking to get to the bucket. Right hand, overthought it a little bit. Lydia Moore knows she's not supposed to be the one working the break. She stops and hands it off to West. 3-ball in the corner for Gosnell, no good. It'll bounce out of bounds off of a Warrior with 31.8. Howell to inbound. Looking for more. She's got it at the free throw line. Open. Gosnell on the left wing. Too strong. Howell gets the putback bucket. Her first points of the ball game. And only time to run. 15 seconds here in the fourth. Sheriff top of the key in the final 10. Warriors look like they'll hold for the final shot. Or just hold it and let the clock run out. That's what they'll do. 58-25. Both teams from little old Piedmont have punched their tickets. The Lady Canes will play Daniel at 2 o'clock Tuesday. The guys will play Powdersville at 4. As what a day it is to be a Golden Hurricane. Both teams headed to the Upperstate Championship. I'm Blake Miller, Ethan Mayfield on the camera, Austin Tripp on the 1s and 2s. Reminder, Tuesday in Florence will be only radio. It will be on YouTube. You'll see stats and scores, but you won't see a camera with video feed. You have to buy the SCHSL stream if you want that, but we will be here no matter what. I'm Blake Miller. Have a great night from the Wren Broadcast Network.